My name is Todd Nielsen, but I will be introducing our speaker. I'd like to introduce our speaker, Venerable Bhante Muditha. He is a founding abbot of the Great Lakes Buddhist Vihara and Temple, which is in Livonia, Michigan, near Detroit. Bhante Muditha is a distinguished scholar and a teacher in the Theravadan tradition. He is well known as a compassionate and friend and skillful meditation instructor to many monks and lay people. Bhante Muditha is Bhante Sujata's teacher, and he is considered to be the senior-most monk of Blue Lotus monks and associated monastics. He has been serving in North America for nearly 3 decades. Bhante Muditha has been a pioneer in inaugurating many Theravadan temples in both the United States and in Canada. So welcome, Bhante Muditha.
Yes, good evening everyone. Now we all are gathering here to conduct our usual practice. I think all of you know the meditation, the techniques and what we are practicing as meditation. So today, according to my practice and my knowledge, I'm going to guide you to practice breathing meditation and metta meditation, loving kindness. So keep your body in good posture, but you are comfortable, and close your eyes and take your own picture into your mind. And there are certain things we have to do before the starting of meditation. First is the taking the forgiveness. The forgiveness first. When you are living in this world as a human being, you are with many people, and mostly you have experienced the bad experience with associating others. Sometimes the hurt, anger and kind of bad things in your mind mostly. So thinking all the people you have met and forgive them what you experienced as bad experiences, and forgive them, develop forgiveness within your hearts. I forgive all the people, all beings, for their wrong activities towards me, and I forgive them, I forgive them, I forgive them. Then mostly, because of your ignorance mostly, or sometimes you have done the bad to the other people also. Maybe your members of your family, your friends, associates, the other people. You have done many wrongful verbal, physical activities towards them. And ask forgiveness from others. May others forgive me for my wrongdoings. And ask forgiveness from them. Then think of yourself. Mostly the wounds, scars may be in your mind because of your own past experiences and situations. And forgive yourself for carrying the unnecessary pains and frustrations, sorrowful thoughts, and discarding, giving away all of negative things from your mind, and forgive yourself. Erase your past memories, and be a person with light heart, light mentality, and keep all the burdens what you carrying, be free. Now feel that you are free. You forgive others, you asked forgiveness from others, and you forgive yourself. Your hearts and minds are clean and free now. Feel very light. Then have a very quick search with your body from your head to the bottom, your head, your forehead, your face, the back of the head, both sides of your head, the neck, the back of the neck, the sides of the neck, the left shoulder, left arm, the upper part of your arm, lower part of your hand, the palm, fingers, your right hand, the right shoulder, upper part of your right hand, the lower parts, fingers, your front body, the chest area, the abdominal area, your back, the upper part of your back. Go down with the spinal cord to the lower parts, your left side and right side. the area that touches your cushion or the seat. The left leg, the upper part, the knee, the lower parts of the right leg, the foot, the ankle, heel, sole, toes. The right leg, the upper part, the knee of the right leg, the lower parts, the ankle, heel, sole, toes. Now you accept with your mind your body, and think all the body is okay. All the muscles, joints, and all the parts of your body, my body is okay. No pain, no uncomfortable conditions. You are okay with everything. Then take a deep breath. Deep, deep, deep breath, and slowly let it go down. Breathe deeply and let it go slowly down. Take a deep breath. While breathing, think that you are taking energy inside. The oxygen, you take energy inside. Slowly let it go down, that you are letting go all the negative things from your body. Deep breath in. Slowly let it go down. All the pains, tensions, and everything what you don't need to practice your meditation, everything goes down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Make your mind completely empty, no any thoughts, nothing. Feel that your mind is empty, you are empty. Try to hold that empty mind. You are empty. No any thoughts, nothing. Just natural inhale and exhale. It occurs, and be mindful over that. Your mind is empty. You notice the air goes in, you notice air goes down. You breathe in mindfully, you breathe out. Your mind is silent, you are empty. You feel free, very comfortable, very comfortable. The natural air goes in naturally. It goes down. You are mindful over that. Then, for a few minutes, we have to practice metta meditation, loving kindness. Be comfortable with your posture. If you need to stretch the legs, arms, be comfortable. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. Like me, all those who are here with me meditating, may all be well, be happy, be peaceful. Like all of us, the beings who are living around here, in this neighborhood, maybe human, maybe non-human, all beings who are living around, may all be well, be happy, be peaceful. May all beings who are living in this great city, maybe human, maybe non-human, visible, invisible, known, unknown, may all be well, be happy, be peaceful. May all those who are living in this great country, no matter with their status or may all beings who are living in this country, human, non-human, known, unknown, visible, invisible, while living closer or far away, may all beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. All beings who are living in this world, maybe human or non-human, known or unknown, visible or invisible, living close or far away, may all beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. All beings who are living in this universe, like me, all beings, be happy, be well, be happy, be peaceful. May all come out of misery. May all come out of suffering. In this very moment, maybe hundreds of thousands of innocent, poor beings. Some may be in hunger. Some may be sick, in sick beds, dying, facing many disastrous situations. Natural or man-made disastrous situations. Innocent beings, poor beings. Embracing them you are with kind heart, loving heart, known, unknown. Hundreds of thousands of visible, invisible beings. May all beings be peaceful. May all come out of suffering. May all come out of misery. May all beings be well, be happy, be peaceful, be peaceful, be peaceful. Chanting. Now monks are going to chant blessings mindfully with the sounds. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada suddhi bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada suddhi bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada suddhi bhavantu te. So today, practice mindfulness. Practice our minds avoiding all the natural negativities in our minds. If you are outside of this place, maybe in your home or sometimes you may be driving, think how many the thoughts that disturbed you all the time are arising in your mind. You are here in this peaceful place, avoiding all the negative thoughts, negativities, that you try to be empty within your minds. I don't think that you got the message. So the idea is to empty your mind, because the mind is always inactive. It generates different types of thoughts. So what I first said, to stay and be empty your mind, and then focus on your breathing. So mostly all of us, including the monks also, we are seeking something, seeking mostly happiness, the happy situations. So that's why you came here today. Otherwise, maybe in outside, you have many activities to do, to go to parties and many social activities and so things to do. But you came and you make your minds what we call the religious, not actually religious, kind of religious-based serenity that you wanted to develop within yourselves. So the happiness, all of you know, the happiness comes within ourselves. We can't find happiness from outside. Usually we have a word called ignorance. In Pali, the Pali means the ancient language. When Buddha's time, people spoke in India, in that certain place called Magadha. And Buddha also used that language to deliver his message. There are two religious languages. One is Pali, the other is Sanskrit. The Pali is used in our Theravada, the main two sections. We belong to Theravada tradition. Our Theravada literature, Theravada, the teachings recorded in Pali language. The Pali language, there is a word called moha. Moha means what we call ignorance. So our ignorance is, the mostly people seek the happiness from outside. That's why you do everything. You are. So we think we have to do this thing, that thing. If I do this thing, we become happy. If I live like this way, having the material things, and I may sometimes I may be happy. So mostly we think like that. But if you think of yourself, your mind, the happiness is all the time in your mind. And maybe sometimes some people have all the materials, things, everything, but they are not in contentment. They don't have the essence of happiness within themselves, mostly. So, if you don't have anything sometimes materially, you are not a big successful person with material things. But within your hearts, if you are rich because you have that your happiness within yourselves. So that's why you came here. The what we call we are practitioners. We practice something, the spirituality. We don't want to call it Buddhism or other than Nosum. The Buddha, our teacher, he showed us, he gave the path to experience the happiness. The main 5 factors we have to practice on. We have to develop within ourselves. The confidence over what we do, the path, the confidence over our lifestyle, avoiding bad, developing good. You know how to interpret the bad and good. The bad, it is not good for me, not good for others, not good for everybody. Sometimes you go hunting, it is good for you because you are happy, but it is not good for the innocent animal. So that's why people seek the happiness from outside, but it is wrong, mostly sometimes wrong. So the first is you have to develop, you have to have the confidence. Confidence over your lifestyle, avoiding bad and developing good. And confidence over way of your living. You are generous. You have good vision over everything, the right vision. And mostly, according to it, interpreted as this religious way, confidence over the teacher and the teachings. So, we monks, as lay followers, our teacher is the Lord Buddha. And we are having with the confidence over his Buddhahood, his enlightenment, his attainment, his great wisdom. We have confidence over that. It's like when you ask to use the medicine. The second is the effort. It's the big effort to develop the good, the protect the good, the cultivate the good. See, maybe you have to today you all are here, but outside there are many things for usually people follow for people do for happiness. They would things maybe the dance, dinners, and many activities outside. But avoiding all these things, you came here and you developed kind of effort. Today I come here and stay for this 1 hour time, and I would be get something filled within my heart, within me. So, to avoid the bad, to protect and to develop the good, you may have to have very big effort. The second thing you have to practice is the effortful thoughts. The effort, the perseverance. The third is the mindfulness. the awareness. You have to be aware all your mental activities, verbal activities, and physical activities. If you are not aware of these things, the trouble all the time comes to you. If you drive without mindfulness, maybe you get troubles. So that is the usual way. But to live as a trouble-free person, you have to be mindful over everything. So it is very essential factor for cultivate your spiritual life also. The being mindful, the third. The fourth is maintaining, having an undisturbed mind. It's very difficult. All the time, maybe your past memories come to your mind. You cry. That's why at the beginning, I told you have to forgive yourself. Mostly people, they have the old wounds and scars in their minds. And the conditions of that mind disturbed you all the time. Maybe your future, the dreams, all the time, sometimes daydream, maybe anything, everything, you have plans and other things, pursuit. And for the mind, your mind, many things that come and disturb your serene mind. So you have to be effortful to maintain undisturbed mentality. It's the fourth one to practice, the keeping, developing, maintaining undisturbed mind. So there are the big explanations over that. Most of the time, according to our the Buddha's teachings, the main 5 covers, the quotes, covers, cover our serenity of our mind, the calmness of our mind. It disturbs, that 5 things disturb our mind. So it's a long and lengthy explanations. They are called in Pali nivaranas, and try to memorize the word nivarana. Nivarana means covers. This kind of thing I can cover with something. So 5 layers of nivaranas cover your free mind, your free, undisturbed mind. This 5 layers of covers all the time disturb you. So for now then remind, the fourth one is undisturbed mind. First is confidence, the second is developing effort, third is mindfulness, Fourth is maintaining, keeping undisturbed mentality, undisturbed mind. Fifth is wisdom. If you are lack of wisdom, you don't have wisdom, all the troubles are there. You may think of that. When kind of problem or trouble or anything you experience, the unwise condition, unwise thoughts, unwise behavior is there. So the fifth is wise thoughts, wise speech, wise physical activities. So for today, only these 5 things, 5 factors, I put forward to you, and think of all these things. They are very practical to maintain in one way the spiritual life, in one way normal, very peaceful life, and happy life. I think so. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. And may all these spiritual blessings be with you all. By the powers of all these spiritual blessings, your journey be peaceful, successful, and may no harm come to you, may no difficulties come to you. May all the time be happy, be successful, and be peaceful. Thank you for coming.